I've been mainly doing the results, so we go over the results of the survey and also contributing to like case studies and also naming the survey.
I mentioned the possibility of including some information about people's incomes, because I recognise that the vast majority of carers are on relatively low incomes, either because they're retired on a pension or have had to give up work in order or reduce their work hours in order to care for their relative.
The identification and support in regards to health and well-being, that really hit close to home, as throughout those 23 years of caring, especially in regards to support and well-being, professionals, there's a lack of understanding in regards to caring, and when there's a lack of understanding, there's a lack of support.
I suppose the sort of thing that echoed with me was the feeling that you're a little bit out on your own. Basically, carers don't want to have to ask for help unless they're really struggling, and what would be nice is if help was provided in a planned and proactive way. So, for example, getting respite instead of having to wait until you're almost on your knees before you get a chance of a break.
Especially with this cost of living crisis going on, the carers allowance there's too many restrictions for so little pay, and also the identification and support needs to be better, especially in regards to the mental well-being for carers.
I mean, more than anything, I think they need recognition. It's very difficult to know how much politicians are aware of the huge contribution that unpaid carers make. The government should, first of all, thank the unpaid carers from the bottom of their hearts for the huge amount that they do, which is unsung and unseen. And that survey of over 3,000 people is a very, very good survey, and the results are statistically significant. They are to be taken note of. And then providing that information to the people who might be willing to make decisions at a government level.
Us unpaid carers, we're sort of experts when it comes to these things. So we know what we need, we know what's right and what's not happening. And when we're involved, our voices we're actually being listened to and heard, whereas professionals and others are not. So it's quite nice being able to express those and knowing that something might actually be able to change.
If, as a carer, one is hoping to help other carers as well as oneself, then it's lovely that it's possible to do this through the Carers Trust and help in their research and their publicity as well.